All right, if you don't remember the last time that you changed your Facebook password, here's how you do it. Wherever you are on Facebook, let's suppose you're just browsing around, you're wherever in your feed. You go to the top level. You have this thing with the three bars called a hamburger. Click the hamburger. Okay, then scroll down to where it says settings and privacy, and then under settings and privacy, you want to select the one that says settings, and then security and login. And then under login, there's a choice there called change password. Click that. Type in your old password, type in the new password, and you know the drill. Upper and lowercase letters, special characters, make it something that you can remember. Don't write it down, don't tell your friends, and make sure it's not a password that you're using anyplace else. So then you click Save Changes, and that's it. You're done. You've changed your password. You're way ahead of the game. But the main reason for this video is not to talk about change passwords. It is to talk about two-factor authentication. So what is two-factor authentication? Two-factor authentication, well, let's talk about what is one factor. One factor is your password, your username and your password. That's considered one factor. The password is something that you know. Two-factor authentication is when there's basically a second password, and that password is going to be generated every single time you need a new password. Every time you need a password, you're going to be generating a new one, and it's going to be sent to you via SMS from Facebook. And here's how you turn it on. Like so. You click on the hamburger, you go back to settings and privacy, drop down settings and privacy, go to settings, you go to security and login, and you scroll a little bit further down the page to where it says setting up extra security, use two-factor authentication. Check it out. All right, so you click on use two-factor and you say get started, and then you ask Facebook to send you a text message with a password. You're going to do it right now. So we'll send a code to the phone number of this phone. Boom. They just sent me a text message. I should hear the phone buzz in a few seconds. There it is. I don't know if you could hear that, but I now have a text message. So now I'm going to go into my text messaging app, and there it is. Use 984910 for two-factor authentication on Facebook. This is a one-time password, 984910. I don't care if the whole internet knows it, because it's only going to be mattering for the next 20 seconds. 984910. Go back to Facebook, enter the code 984910, and next. Two-factor authentication is on. Congratulations. So what does that mean? That simply means that now anytime you log in from a device that is not recognized by Facebook, you'll be prompted for your username and your password like before, and you will also be sent a one-time password via SMS, your text messaging system, and you have to type that 6-digit code into Facebook in order to get access. So we click finish, that's it, and we're done. But we're not done because there's one more step. Okay, so we went through these steps. Get started, text message, confirmation code, we did all that. Now, you have to generate what's called recovery codes, because now the only way to get access to Facebook, if you're logging in from a device that Facebook does not recognize, is to have your cell phone with you, which means that a hacker who does not have your cell phone will not be able to access your Facebook account, even if they crack the password somehow. But you need a backdoor, because if you don't have your cell phone with you, you're stuck. So we're going to generate recovery codes. Click the recovery codes button and then click get codes. And then you see my recommendation here is do a screenshot of this page, because these are temporary passwords that you can use to recover in the event that you don't have your phone with you when you need it in order to get that one-time password under the two-factor authentication system. So go ahead, grab a screenshot of this, and then you are done. So that's two-factor authentication, and it's a very effective way to prevent hackers from getting access to your Facebook account. And this two-factor system is available on Twitter and a bunch of other services. So I recommend you use it everywhere that you possibly can, but for sure, do it on your Facebook account, because no one is going to protect you. There have been hundreds of millions of accounts stolen from corporate data stores. We read about it all the time. Equifax, there was one just last week. Facebook has had problems. They all have problems keeping our passwords secure. So do this. Red Blue Talk is all about how politics and government impact people's lives. I don't think the government is going to protect us from this particularly well. I don't think the government is that interested in regulating cyber companies like Facebook. So we have to take care of ourselves. So that's why I'm trying to show my friends how to change their passwords and set up multi-factor authentication. RedBlueTalk.com is the website. I'd be tickled if you take a look at it. Hit me up on YouTube at youtube.com/RedBlueTalk. Of course, on Facebook /RedBlueTalk. And hit me up on Twitter at RedBlueTalk. Comments, ideas for other videos. I love hearing from everybody. This is Charlie from Red Blue Talk, and I'll see you on the next video.